Let's get going, gamers.
So, in case you haven't noticed, I now have 100 subscribers on YouTube. It is something that, back when I first started, quite frankly, I didn't think was physically possible. I didn't think that anybody would be the least bit interested in what I was doing. I definitely, as you can tell, if you watch my older videos, they're very different than what I do now. I was just kind of messing around, and I guess I still kind of am. But I feel amazing about the fact that 100 people are subscribed to me. I think over now. I am a little bit late to the party. So today I wanted to do a video that's a little bit different than anything else I'm really going to do, and that is to create probably the most West video on this channel. It is a Bang Energy tier list. If you don't know me, which I'm assuming most of you don't, since there's 100 of you now, I drink a lot of Bang Energy, like a worryingly high amount. I probably drink 10 plus a week. It's a lot. Don't tell my fiance. But it's my favorite thing, like, ever. I don't get affected as much by the caffeine. It's more just the flavor and the jolt that it gives me to get through the day. But today we're going to be ranking all of them. So let's go ahead and start with what I think is the most obvious, which is Rainbow Unicorn. Now, Rainbow Unicorn, I'm going to let you know right now, that's the best flavor, period. It's what I'm drinking currently. It's probably the most popular Bang flavor, I think, for good reason. It is hard to compare to any other flavor because it's just kind of quintessential Bang, if I had to say. So to let you know, we have our tiers right here, which is the best. I could have just called it Rainbow Unicorn, let's be real. Great, mid, if I must, the Shadow Realm, which is horrible flavors, and then I'd rather be castrated. Which, let's go ahead and talk about the I'd rather be castrated tier, because really, there's only one flavor, and I'll tell you right now, well, actually, sorry, there's two flavors. There's two flavors in the I'd rather be castrated tier. One of them is bad, and one of them, we'll go ahead and spoil that. It's Radical Skedaddle. Now, I've previously described this as the Whore of Babylon to my friends, and there's a good reason. That's because Radical Skedaddle looks almost identical to Rainbow Unicorn. Look at these two. I mean, the packaging is stupidly close. The problem is you'll go for a Rainbow Unicorn and you'll pop open that first sip of Bang, and there's nothing better than that first crisp taste of a Bang. And then you get with Radical Skedaddle, which tastes a lot like carbonated Skittles. Not a fan. It's not the worst flavor, and if I'm going in knowing it's going to be Radical Skedaddle, like, okay. But in general, it's horrible. It's a terrible discovery to make. It's like going for Coke, and you get RC Cola. Like, not even Pepsi. It's not good. So, moving on, the other I'd rather be castrated, which is going to be the Bang coffee drinks. Now, I expected Bang coffee to taste something like Monster energy drinks, their Java brand, which are pretty decent. These are horrible. I know they're for keto diet, which I don't know a ton about, I'll be honest. But they taste a lot like if you took Pepto-Bismol and then put it in a can. That's basically the Monster energy drink, or not Monster Energy drink. That's basically the Bang Keto coffee stuff. So let's take a look right now. One that I think is often overlooked is Champagne, or as I call it, Champ-Bang. I would put that in the great tier. It's a little bit sweet, I'll be honest. It's not quite as carbonated as it needs to be, which keeps it really out of the best tier. But aside from that, the flavor's great. It's a little bit smoother, so if you want a more refined taste of Bang, Champagne is the way to go. Moving right along, we've got Froze Rose. Now, Froze Rose, I think it's supposed to like appeal to like that 40-year-old wine mom who wants an energy drink. The problem is it's way too powerful, and the brand really isn't targeting that demographic for the most part. I don't know who it's for. It tastes kind of like the name sounds. It tastes a little bit like caffeinated wine. But not in like a good way, or carbonated wine. Yeah, I'm going to put it in if I must. I wouldn't drink it by choice, but I mean, it's there. Ooh, this one right here, which is Miami Cola, is going in the Shadow Realm. Now, Miami Cola tastes like a bad cola. Like, I made that crack about getting Pepsi, or going for Coke and getting RC Cola. Actually, I think what's worse is going for Coke and getting Bang Miami Cola. I got it back when I was in Florida, and I thought it was going to be a little exclusive flavor back at Disney, and it was horrible. I recommend that if maybe you're weaning yourself off of Coca-Cola for some reason, and you think Bang is the way to go. It's not, but I guess if you needed that, it's really sugary, it's not carbonated anywhere near enough, and also it just tastes like a cola drink. The reason I love Bang is because it doesn't taste like a cola or like a soda or really like an energy drink. It just tastes bangy. It's a little bit smoother, a little bit thinner. I don't know if that's a descriptor you can use, but I feel like it's a little bit thinner than a lot of energy drinks, and that's what the appeal of Bang is. I love it. It doesn't have that kind of sitting in your stomach that everything else does. It's wonderful. Moving along, Guava Berry Pear is one that people at my work hyped up to me, because I drink Bangs constantly, especially in the office, and everyone knows me as kind of the Bang guy. And everyone in my work hyped up Guava Berry Pear, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's mid. It's mid. For one of the fruitier flavors, it's not bad. It's not, people hype it up way too much. It's not that great. Jeez, I put these on here. Ooh, this one, which is, it's like a strawberry lemonade. Not great. Had it for lunch today just to make sure I tried everything. Not a fan. Not a fan. Some of these I have to like refresh myself. I'm gonna pull up actually a list real quick. List of all Bang energy. Okay, so the lemonade strawberry, not great. It's another one of those fruity flavors, which I'm gonna let you know right now, the fruity flavors of Bang aren't that good. If you want fruity flavors, get yourself a Rain, and if you want a Rain, throw yourself in front of a bus. They're horrible. I just don't recommend it. So I'm gonna have to definitely put strawberry well, for a fruity flavor, it's pretty good. We'll put it in the mid tier. Next, let me check this one. I'm having to check like what the flavors are. Oh, Power Punch. Okay, so this is Power Punch. Power Punch is mid. Like, once again, it's good for a fruity flavor, but you're gonna learn a lot of the fruity flavors are gonna go pretty low in this tier list. They're not good. Sourhead. Sourhead's also mid. Well, if I must. Sourhead, if like I'm at a grocery store or a gas station and I need a Bang, like I need a jolt of caffeine, I will take it over any other energy drink. But if I have any other choice that's not like, horrible, I'm not gonna pick Sour Punch. So I guess it's an if I must. Next we have Black Cherry Vanilla. Now Black Cherry Vanilla for a fruit flavor is pretty bad. So we're going to put it in the if I must here. Once again, if it's only energy drink available, I'll go for it. Otherwise, steering clear. So I had to look this one up. This is Root Beer Blaze. And once again, Shadow Realm. I've only had it once. Some of these I've only had once. And there's a reason. They're horrible. Any of their colas, root beers, they're bad. Don't get them. Get like actual root beer. You don't need that much caffeine in root beer anyways. It doesn't taste good. So if you want a good tasting root beer, get yourself a good tasting root beer. Do not get root beer Bang. Key Lime Pie, Shadow Realm. It is a slightly carbonated key lime pie tasting drink. Actually, let's go ahead and add one more in there. Birthday Cake Bash. I don't know who in the world this is for. I don't know why this is so popular. Why is it always in such high stock? It is terrible. It tastes like birthday cake flavored ice cream, all mixed together, carbonated, and put in a drink with the consistency of water. It is terrible. Do not get a birthday cake flavored Bang. I want that to go out of business. I don't want to see it on store shelves. It's not the worst flavor, but by God, will I never drink it willingly. Let's talk about some good ones. Star Bomb. Great. It is like the energy drink flavor, energy drink. I don't know how else to describe it. It just tastes like a energy drink. My fiance likes it, and she doesn't like any Bang, so that's good. It's like a plus. It's kind of just like your, I don't know, basic. I feel like Rainbow Unicorn, though, is the basic Bang. I guess this is the quintessential Bang, and Star Bomb's like the basic one. Blue Raz, mid. We can kind of go past that one. It's a fruit flavor. It's blue. I like blue. That's about it. Let me take a look. Oh, Pina Colada. Shadow Realm. Another one I tried in Florida. Not good. Don't recommend it. The carbonation is bad. The sugar is way too high on that one, and it just tastes like sugar. The coconut, I guess, doesn't come through because it's overpowered by other flavors, so I just really cannot recommend that one. Cotton candy. Great flavor. I don't like cotton candy flavored things. And to be clear, that does not taste like cotton candy. At least not cotton candy that I've eaten. But that is a great bang. I mean, I got it by mistake. Someone thought it was one that I liked, and they got it for me, and I was like, oh, I don't know about cotton candy. And then I tasted it, and it was really good, so now I drink it when I can. It's still not my favorite. Obviously, Rainbow Unicorn's in that top spot, but like cotton candy's a solid choice. I really recommend it. So I thought the castrated tier would only be too long, but Georgia Peach Sweet Iced Tea. That is the worst flavor I have ever tasted aside from maybe the keto coffee. It tastes like an Arizona sweet tea, but worse. I don't like Arizona sweet tea. My friends kept making me drink it when I was in high school, and there's a reason that I don't drink it anymore. It is terrible. It's not even carbonated, which I feel like is a staple for Bang, but it's not. I don't think it has that much caffeine in it. It just tastes like someone took a lot of lemon flavor and put it in like one of those cheap iced tea drinks out there. It is bad. Candy Apple Crisp, I would say, is definitely mid. I don't want to drink it at all. But if I'm in the spring and I'm like walking around an apple orchard and I've got a Bang because I am that lame, I would definitely bring out like a Candy Apple Crisp. It is a perfect springtime. God, that sounds really bad. But it's a perfect springtime Bang if you like to connoisseur your energy drinks. If you like to connoisseur your... That's not a thing. If you're an energy drink connoisseur. Grape, that's a bad fruit flavor. It happens. Lemon Drop. I hate lemon. I cannot stand lemon drinks, but I'm gonna go in the mid tier. It's not that bad. It really isn't. I thought I was gonna hate it. I didn't. Bangster Berry. Cool name, bad drink. So for some reason, during like the 4th of July or President's Day, I don't know, Bang released these special holiday flavors. Both of them are fruit flavored and both of them are not great. I want to put them both up there with next to Bangster Berry. Now, what else is left? I know this one we've covered. What are you and what are you? I gotta look these up. Mango Bango, Mango Bad Go. And last, we have Citrus Twist, which for a fruit flavor isn't bad. I still don't like the fruit flavors, but it's going to be in the if I must tier. So here we have it, folks. This is the definitive tier list of all Bang energy drinks. If anyone has a different opinion of me, then they're stupid, they're wrong, and you should stay 6 feet away from them at least. I hope you guys agree. If you don't, and you're too dumb to be subscribed to this channel, I'm just kidding. Sort of. But on a serious note, I am really glad that so many of you are subscribed here. I'm blown away by it. There are a couple people who show up for each video, and I greatly appreciate that. I just the outpouring of likes, of comments, of things like that from both people I know and people I don't is just really nice. I guess I can kind of address it here. I know that I used to make a lot of Dokkan Battle content, and unfortunately that's never coming back to the channel. I developed a pretty significant gambling addiction in that game. For some reason, it's just that game. No other game with like loot boxes or a gacha system really gets me, but Dokkan does. And so I just had to stop. In my videos, I think not the last one, but the one before that, I put a link to the Problem Gambling Helpline. I didn't personally use it, but I know it does a lot of good. I am going to set that up so that it's always going to be in my videos moving forward in case anybody needs a sign. I'll also have a link to one of my favorite charities. I know a lot of people that finish gambling say they like to donate that money to something good, at least some of the money they've saved. My favorite is Together We Rise, which I will put down there. It's a link to help foster kids in the foster program. That will always be in every one of my videos. Hopefully I remember to set that up moving forward, but I guarantee if it's not in like the next video, it will be after that. That is a personal thing that I'm doing. So if you ever want a reason to donate, I know the holidays are coming up. It's a great time to do it. Foster kids are statistically less likely to receive like Christmas presents and a bunch of love during the holidays. just because of the kind of the bizarre system and situation they're in, and some of the restrictions the system has. So I really, really, really recommend donating to that charity. It helps out a lot of really in need children. So always good to help kids. But on a more happy note, I want to finish this up like we always do. So like we always say around here, I hope to see you around sometime.